God, brother. As I as I really want to go to sleep, I decided that I see how many new people are watching WCIA Network here with me. Thank you so very much. I love the support. But I also do see and hear the confusion on how I'm getting these photos. So I just want to explain this tonight, only really because tomorrow is Summer's birthday and I would like to maybe bring some justice tomorrow. So the more I show how these photos come about, maybe there'll be people that will do that tomorrow, maybe with some videos that they grab and they look at. The photos all come from, this is the Summer Wells case for those, of course, that I'm just continuing what I just did. The photos all come from mostly Candace, TikTok, Facebook. They're hers. When you go through it slowly, like you guys see me doing, different windows open up. Okay? And I have the videos to show you. In the beginning, I really didn't know that I had to capture all different windows. It's the way that they create their deep fake. They take 3 different layers, and they create the deep fake. Now, when I say 3 different layers, what I mean, and this is why I'm doing this tonight, is if you look at the picture to the left, you've got this picture here. You actually have 3 different frames within one photo. Let me move this over. You have 3 different frames within this one photo. The frame that they want you to see is the one down in the corner. Okay, and I have the videos. I'm going to show you the videos after I explain the photos. They place the one down in the corner over the truth, and that becomes the deep fake cover-up. For some reason, the way that they have created their deep fakes, there's some sort of mess up in their system that's not working very well, but it's great for us because I don't know, maybe they're just not as good as they think they are, because I shouldn't be able to do this and no one else is doing it, but this is what happens. Maybe it's because I knew what I was looking for. I knew I was looking for this gory crap, so my eyes go to it. While I was on the live with you guys, I don't know if anyone heard me say, oh, wait a minute, I just saw someone walk in the back. I literally saw, and I think that was in my third eye because then I went back to this, and it's not there. But I saw the person walking behind them. They had blue pants on, and it was a male. It was a male. I mean, I feel it and I saw it. But what that did is it made me go back to the swing video because that's just the way I am, to look for it. And instead I went in this direction to try to explain to you guys how I get the video, how I get the photo from the video. If you stop in between, I'll show you the videos, the frame, you want to land in between exactly in between where they layer all 3 together so it unlayers it and you get the truth. What we have been looking at, because they covered it up, this particular frame, they covered it up with the swinging with their arms out. That is not what's under there. These photos, again, most of the things that I show are very incriminating. I mean, that's what's under frame number, on mine. Maybe, I don't know if it's on the regular video. If it's frame number, it's at 59 seconds in on my video. So if you go to the video I just posted and you go there, you could get that yourself. You get that yourself. Same with this one. This one, you see the different frames inside of it. It's not them swinging, which I've been saying for 8 months, and I totally get that it was hard to understand, and totally understand that I probably sound like a nutcase. But now, because I've spent thousands of hours moving my finger on the cursor to release those frames, for some reason it does release it. This is what is there, you guys. This is the truth. That child is not on a swing. This is what's in the background. And if you look down in the corner, what also shows is that box that, some friggin' box that they lay in, right? I'm going to go to the videos just because I don't want to make this too long. Wait, that's not a good one. Here. This photo, as light and weird as it looks, it still comes from the video. So it doesn't matter how crazy it looks. This came from the video. That's what I've been trying to explain. Like, yeah, that might be crazy, but this is being done to cover up things. It's being done to cover things up. To cover it. Get rid of that one. It's very apparent, like whoever's hand, now this is someone's hand is there by them. Whoever's hand is there is the one that's doing this. See how the frame on the bottom looks totally different from what they want you to see. But I thought that this was a really good way to show you guys how I get that photo. I just hold the cursor down and I move it until I have, look at this one. That's how they cover it up. That is how they cover it up. And I will play the videos through, but I really thought it was important to explain this because I have such wonderful new people that are watching. Oh my God. And I see, you guys, you really have to understand that there's just like 3 people. Jennifer, there's like just 3 of you guys. I remember when I did my first live, I was talking to myself. And I literally was saying in the live, I'm literally sitting here talking to myself and no one's listening, but I'm going to keep doing this by myself because I know it's the truth. And then there was like 1 person, then there were 3 of you guys, and the 3, you 3 followed me so like intensely, which is, I was blessed to be able to have you guys understand it. And you're really helping in chat. So I thank you for that. Thank you. This is really what Summer looks like. She has something in her mouth. This is really what's going on at the swing. Trust me, I'm going to show you the video so you see that I didn't do anything. It's just coming from the video. That's what's going on. These photos. Let's see here. I just want to show you the photos that I actually collected here. See this? Look at the smaller photo. That's really what's happening, you guys. And they're still walking around doing their day. It's been really, really difficult to see nothing being done. Literally. This wasn't at their swing. And these pictures are showing up. I have like 6 short videos to show you guys how I'm doing it on the video. This photo, these photos get clearer and clearer. Clearer and clearer. There, see how they're not holding onto a swing? They're holding on a metal. They're sitting on a chair. And they're right by that tub-like thing. It's in the photo. I'm going to show you in the video. It's in the photo. It's like a tub. It's underground. I've showed you a few people sitting in it with Summer's picture and poster. There's the hand. This child's legs are so bruised. Between their legs, you could see it. It's something I really lose sleep over. Really lose sleep over. This one's very blurry. All right, let me see a couple more photos here, and then I'm going to just show quickly the videos. So this very small photos that you see in the corner here are the ones that really speak the truth mostly. Are these small little ones that are being covered up. And it's actually, sometimes it's the small little ones, and once in a while I could get a small another little one inside of that. This is what I was trying to show you guys when Benny does his interviews with Don. This whole entire video is like that. This whole entire video is like that. But, you know, in time, it's a tool. It's the way that they cover this stuff up. I mean, let me show you one more photo, and then I'm going to go to the videos. This is pretty sick. This is what's happening. And this is why Don has a rat on his face. Do you understand? This is so incriminating, especially since Don has a freaking rat on his face all the time in his videos. Let me just grab that rat real fast. Grab the rat. Is it in this one? Here it is. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it didn't. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's right down here. Okay, let me show you, for those who are new, so when I say Don with the rat, Don number 5, Don this, Don that, there is a reason. Why isn't it pasting? The hell? Hold on. Sometimes this happens. Okay, here we go. Don the clown. Copy. Okay. Here's Don. This is what he looks like in all of his pictures that he does shit. He has a rat on his face. Now you tell me, how in the hell is he getting away with that? And there's you got these rats on this child's face. I don't know which person this is. There are a lot of different kids going on in this situation, you guys. It's not just one little Summer Wells at all. Let me show you the videos. Here's the rat. Get rid of Benny. It's not fair. Here, look. I mean, that's what's covered up in the videos that I'm going to show you right now. That is what I have been doing for 8 months, is not just this. I guess I could understand why I'm the only one doing this, because I happen to be guided where to go and what to look for. I'm guided that way. I'm told, you know, and sometimes I sit back and I'm like, the hell, Lori, like why did you even find that shit? Like, how did you even get to that? Like this. Why is it that no one else has this? Right at that moment at 6:13, right snuck in there, and 6:13 is what this is all about. 6:13 is the verse that Don reads that is about him meeting his daughter, the resurrection. This is what this is. He wrote a letter about it, and right in there I saw that flash, real fast flash. I'm like, what was that? It was that picture sitting in there. No one else is going to catch it. No one else is going to see it. Because who's going to stop at a flash? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. You know? So I get it. I do get it. But now we're this far, and the photos are right in front of us. They're right in front of us. All right. Let me go through a few of these, and then it'll give you just a good understanding. Here's the video. This is all I do. Here's one of them. That's what I do. It stops. That's it. No magic. No changing. And anyone who thinks that, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing that to a video, that's okay. You're just still in denial of what happens in our world and what is going on in the truth of the world of hurting these children. That's okay in time. No one's videos should ever look like that when you slow them down. You could play my videos backwards and forwards. You could do whatever you want to my videos. This would never happen. This would never happen. You would never see this. It's, I go through it fast, but just notice it. Just look at it. And man, I just know in my heart that one of these is Michael Vaughn. Okay, wait. I do have to stop so you see this. Let me show you. See? Like when you see here is, you could kind of see like whatever those are, rats or whatever they are, pops up in the bottom corner. My goal is always to get it to pop up in the main frame, only because I want to get the authorities to see it correctly. I don't want them to to be like, what? Well, this is what's in it. So here you have the little square, and now it's kind of starting to pop up, because it depends on here. Even when I put my cursor, I'm just going up and down right now. Like, you see there's stuff in there. Look, it's all in there. It's all in there. And what I mean all in there is like those are all of those frames are stuck in one section, in 1 second. They're in 1 second, and up, ha ha ha, there's the person's leg. The person has purple shorts on. Do you understand? That is real. Like, whoever is standing there, to me, that is someone I would like to know who that is. We know it won't, but if you look at Summer's head now, it looks more like it's in that box. That's what this is turning into. It turns into like that box that goes downward into the ground that I've showed you heads in there already. I've showed you what it looks like. This is what this is. It's that metal thing around the neck. It's a white metal thing. Whatever it is, it's wrong. This is really what comes out of these videos. This is really what they do not want me to show you, and this is what they really do not want to expose. And there's the heart. Watch, look what's happening. There's her heart coming, popping up. Keeps changing. Now the head's gonna wind up being all by itself. I mean, unfortunately, you guys, this is the fucking truth. I'm sorry to say. And I'm saying this so clearly. Oh, it's 11:11. So clearly right now because I want this out there. I want this out there like this so you see how I'm getting it. This shit's not crazy anymore. It's not. And those who are listening, those are the elements that I have been showing you. There's the heart coming up. There's the metal around her neck. This is what it is. This is what it is. And the beautiful thing is there. It's right with Candace's name on it. Redneck Life. Y'all. It's all there. It's all there. This is a pretty intense photo. Like, this photo is the truth. This photo is coming up so clear. It's coming up so clear. And I can't explain how their system works, but all I could tell you is their system is weak. Their system is weak because you guys were watching a swinging TikTok. Just every time someone played it on YouTube, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Do they not see? Are they not Are they not listening? They're not stopping it. Oh my God. Like, I saw like 6 or 10 different children on and I didn't see what they were showing, but no one was talking about it. I was like, what the hell? And then I would see them on the newscasters using their video. And right behind the newscaster, I'm like, do they not see what I'm seeing? This is it. It's not a very good photo. It's and there, I just push it down, it goes to that. This photo to me is the truth. Because I know my elements that I look for, like I said. One of them, a major one, is the metal heart. And unfortunately, something coming out of their head. It's in every one of the children and their mouth. This is the swinging video when I play it back for you guys. And now, see, and once, that's the other thing. I'm explaining this to you guys because maybe you'll do this on your own time at home. Once a frame, like, I'm just putting words in because I don't know how to explain it because I don't understand how it works. I just know it works that way. Once that one frame almost like opens up, it kind of stays there and allows it to turn into the truth. That happens right after it buffers. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, it's stuck there, and I just kind of let it sit and buffer. And then when I stop the buffering, it's like a whole different scene. It's sometimes it like does freak me out a little bit sometimes, and I say like all of a sudden like literally a head will be like in the photo. I'm like, what the heck? See, it comes back. I'm just moving it. That is the truth. That is her head. See? I'm moving frame by frame and it's stuck in there. This one is exposed. This frame is exposed. It's totally exposed. See how it's shifting? See the difference? It's a big difference. And anyone that argues, look at, she's not even holding, and this is pretty clear. She's not holding on to a rope. She's holding on to that maroon metal stuff. It's right there in front of you guys. It's attached to her ear. I could show you, if I don't want to spend the time doing it right, I could show you exact photo that I have with that on her ear. I have so many of them. And it's one of her last photos. They try to cover it up with a headband, but I did show it. I have it circled. And it's obviously it's from this day. And obviously then that's summer, because I have that photo. Actually, I'm going to quickly, I always do this, quickly try to, I'm only going to look in one file. If it's not there, I'm not going to look any further. Let me see. I know exactly which photo it is, so I know what I'm looking for. Hopefully, I'm only giving it a second, you guys. I have it circled. Wait. It's a close-up. It's a real good picture because it's very clear and it's a close-up. Oh, is this it? Well, this one's blurry. Wait. Oh. I don't like looking for this stuff while I'm on a live, but it's nice to be able to compare it. Nope. All right, well, anyways, obviously that's not, this one is pretty crystal clear. That's not a rope and she's not swinging from her swing. She's not. Obviously. So this here, see this one? This one is a pretty covered up. I always like to try to get to the big faces. I always know that their very last layer that they don't want us to see is a close-up of the face. They do that for every one of them. And this is one of those that's really covered up. That's the photo that would be the most incriminating. It's the photo being most incriminating. You know, like if you look at this one, it looks like there's like another face in her hand. That's like another face next to her face. It's what it is. I'm talking with such... Oh, you all know I have my disclaimer out there. Okay, so there she is. This is only my first video. See how clear that is? I mean, you guys, I don't know what's going to pop up because this stuff, I just pulled, some video from my video. This stuff is popping up for the first time. Like most of the time when I do this stuff, I do not know what's going to show up. I did not know a face was going to show up like that. I really, really, really wish that the authorities would be on board with this. That's the face we want. See all of those in there? That's what I'm talking about, right there. All of that in there is the truth. All of that in there is the truth. See? Sort of see it? Ooh, I just had a deja vu. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, I hate when that happens. I just had it. And what I look for is location, 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 and all of the same. So I do want to show you quickly what happened to Candace Wells, what happens to Candace Wells' icon. It changes to that white box. Always. It changes to the white box. There. See? She has it like, see that? The white box with the heart? It's like she is the interpreter of what the photo looks like. But it's all in there. It's all in there. This is just one video. See that it's like that metal hanging thing? That's that shape. Truthfully, that's the shape of the critter that like gets elongated and pulls something out. That's like the critter. See that? Like that's in the photo. It's in the photo. Oh my God. Look at, wait. There. That's a better view. The truth is, we don't know what it is, and we don't have to know what it is. All we know is it shouldn't be there. Look. Now I understand. That always looked like someone was sitting on a chair. Well, there you go. They're sitting in that thing that sucks them in. I don't know what that machine is. Whatever it is, it's not good. See? Let's see. Oh, I tried to move the computer. Yep, that is coming out of... That's coming out of the rope, you guys. That's the rope. That's the rope. Look at that. Pretty creepy looking, right? Sick as it sounds, I understand exactly what it is because I see all the pieces. I even understand that little square thing on the top. I just showed that to you in the other video. Stuck in the tree. Look at that. That is a concoction. That's a major piece of what they're doing. And here I just saw lots of those little, it's a little, the one in the corner is very interesting because this to me shows what I showed you this afternoon in a video. Looks like the same thing. Okay, I am going to move to this one. This one, the other ones are shorter. Just watch it and look in the corners. I'm showing you here how they're all different. You know, this one is a very important one because I think that there's a location like that, you know, and it's showing all the windows together. I mean, not together, but it shows them all at the same time. So the one in the corner there is more of the reality. I'm having this out there because I want you guys to be able to learn from it. See, and when you look at the smaller photos, it's also better because they're not pixelated. They pixelate the big ones, and see the smaller one inside the smaller one. They get smaller and smaller. I always say the smaller they are, the clearer they are. But let me stop there. This is part of. If you look at that whatever that face coming in there over the piece of wood, they're over like a log. The cover up they used for that was the swimming I showed you guys when they were at the lake. It's all the same. It's all the same. They just use it as cover their shit up. It's very odd. It's the third video. And this is just how I do it. Slowly. And this shows you, if I move it super slow, you almost could see the movement, like the movement inside the picture. What, see how it kind of moves? Those little pieces in there? See the movement? And then it pops into a photo. My job is to have it pop into a photo that's super clear and not pixelated. It does happen. So this one here, I know intuitively what this is. I personally think she's with an animal, and that animal has the heart on them too. And she's sitting in a metal thing. But this one's very sad. I mean, they're all very sad, but there's certain ones that just hit me harder. And you could see the metal square in here too. But it's the small little photo that's very telling. This is just, to me, just moments before I could see that. And I could feel that. Like she's protecting her animal before herself. She's sad for the animal. Yeah. Just gonna let it play. See? See how she's not in a swing? She's like in that. She's in like the ground. Like, see how the video shows so much more the more you play it? it's very hard for people to comprehend that this is the swing video. That's why I've decided to show video it this way, because it goes back and forth. So now you see the swing and then you see the horrible photos. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I did do that before in the beginning, but it took like 3 hours before something would pop up. I'm like, ugh, because the videos were so tight. Like, I don't know what it is. They're like, we're tight and nothing was loosening up. It would loosen up once in a while, but of course it would loosen up when I wasn't live. And then I would just show you the photo and they're like, the hell is she doing? Like, where's she getting those creepy photos? But I'm getting it from here. So now it's easier to show it. All right, so here's an example of what I mean when it buffers like this. I'm moving the camera around to show it's buffered, but it landed on something that's just so ridiculous. We don't know what this is. I know that this is the metal. I know that this is the maroon metal part. That's what I do know. This here, this one buffered for a while, but then it really showed a lot of information. Especially in the details, that they are definitely holding on to a moving part that moves them up, and that's that's metal and it's maroon, and they're being lifted. They're being lifted. They're being moved. They're not moving their bodies freely. They're being moved. They're being maneuvered. And this is a different child. This isn't Summer. The other one, I believe, was, but this is a different child. I still think there is just that she was with, there are 3 of them, maybe 7 kids altogether. But so this just popped up. So this one is extremely important. The one in the middle is showing location. It's showing location. See how they like kind of layer together? And this is what keeps me up all night in doing this crap, because I think it's so important. I shouldn't call it crap. This is really important to busting the case open. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. That's the photo that people saw maybe of Don leaning over. That's someone leaning over the hole in the ground. I'm taking a picture of that. That is someone leaning over. I feel it. They're leaning over and looking down into the ground. That's one of the holes in the ground. You guys, I know that. I could see that. Do you all see that? I'm taking a picture of this one. There you go. There you go. So that is a photo that is so well hidden inside of this video. They've got to dig the fucking property. That looks like it's on his property to me. It's grass. Because that's the raw photo. That's not like, that's under the swing video. I'm going to keep repeating myself. Do you guys, I'm opening chat. Do you guys see him leaning over? I think that's Don leaning over a hole in the ground. Are you guys talking politics? Oh, God, I love this group. So fun. I think that once this is blown over, I think we all need a girls' trip. Not to Tennessee. Cut it out, Big Mike. I don't even know. Do you guys see? Could someone tell me if you see someone like over the hole in the ground? It's right there. This has to get to TBI. You guys send this into TBI. Boom. I mean, come on. Seriously. That's insane. That's insane. See, good things happen before midnight. So maybe Summer Wells will have a really good... Oh, look how bright it is now. All right, taking a photo. Hold on. Look at that. So what this tells me is this person is going down, is down in the ground and being lifted out of that hole because it's all the same. Oop. Look at that photo. It's all, it's this. So when it's layered like that, it's the same element. It's the same photo. So it's like, this is the process. Holy shit, you guys. Yes, the arm's cut off. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. You know, it's so hard for me. I don't like to open up chat sometimes because I get out of my element. But this person is being either lifted down and then they're being lifted back up. They need to dig. Dig. That's a freaking hole in the ground. Unbelievable. Let's see what else we could get. This is crazy. It's crazy. What's really crazy, if y'all can wrap your brains around it, that this started as a TikTok swing video. I knew for a fact that it wasn't a TikTok swing video. These guys are so busted. Seriously. And then here comes the white, you know, all the white stuff that shows it Summer's wrapped in. I can't stop looking at that picture. I can't. These guys are being lifted up and then back down. That is all this does. It's a mechanism. Bring them up and back down. It's like I said in the beginning, it's like a ride, like a track. Everything that I've said from day one is going to be the story. It's going to be the story. It's going to be. And that to me is Don. That's Don. I could feel it's Don. I think it is. Maybe it's not. But someone is, I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's someone who's in the ground and going back into the ground. But I think that's Don's hole. How about that? I think that that's Don's, that's on his property. See how it's starting to look like they're like on something? Like I know when the spirits are super loud and they're really present. My dogs that are massive, they barked for 3 hours tonight at nothing. They're barking at like at a particular tree. They're inside, they're out, and they're inside, and they wouldn't stop. Literally, like they saw a ghost. My daughter's like, I'm like, don't ask. So this part I want to give a little extra. What a find in there. That's unreal. So that's the situation. See how they're sitting on sitting on something, not a swing. All right, let's see how something is in there. When it's clear like that, that's really good because then it changes quickly. Basically changes to reality. And this is the one I believe, I feel the presence of Michael Vaughn on these. And here comes the white. The white covers them up. It's like white and then a plastic or something. Like clear. It's crazy picture. That's crazy. Okay, so here you're going to see that white, how summer wound up in white. It's coming through. See, now when I see this stuff, it's not so crazy because I've already seen it everywhere else. Like, I have shown this picture of summer wrapped in this stuff. I mean, that one I could find super easy. Show you. Not so crazy after all. Oh, I shouldn't have said I could find it super easy. Oh, here it is. Okay. Remember this? And her face matches her mom's t-shirt. So thirsty. Oy. Okay. So that to me looks like that metally thing underneath their legs. I'm actually so freaking nervous to see what's going to show up here. That's a head. That is only a head. Oh my God. All right, I'm opening up chat. You guys, it's coming through. Fuck. I'm not going to sleep. Do you see that? Okay, do you guys see the head? Trigger warning. Holy shit. And you see the metal in his ears. I'm sorry. I'm literally in a fucking cold sweat. If we get cut off or someone cuts us off, that's because we just hit on something. Oh my God. You guys take pictures. See how frames just open up? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You guys see it? Do you guys fucking see it? It's a head on a platter with metal through its ears. Oh my God. It's a head with no body. I'm afraid to move it. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is what I've been seeing in my visions. This is, I said I had a deja vu. I'm like, oh my God, I hate when that happens. Oh my God. Do you know how excited I am that this is live? That we're live? Could someone please get TBI on this fucking thing? Come on, you guys. That's a head with Don hanging over the hole in the ground on his property. Come on. Yeah, these are of course there is. These are Candace's TikToks. They have all this crap. Of course, they could go, you guys could go do this. This is the video that I just put up on my last live. I videotaped my video. In the beginning, I would tell everyone in the beginning, I sounded like a nutcase, but I kept saying, videotape their video on your phone, for those who remember. Send it back to your computer. Videotape it from your computer. Send it back to your phone. And I said that because there's something about when it's played like this. Oh my, you guys, and it's not 12 o'clock yet. Tomorrow is her birthday. This is the clearest photo. Sitting here like celebrating with myself. This is crazy that this is what just showed up from her fucking swing video. Motherfucker, you're going down, bitch. Bitch. You bitch. The question is, whose head is that? I don't think that's Summer, personally. I don't. I think it's an older person. All right, you guys, I'm going to move the cursor. Shit. Oh, it got clearer. It got clearer. The metal's in his mouth. Oh my God. That's not Michael Vaughn, is it? Oh my God. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I mean, obviously bad feeling watching this, but like wow. The only reason I think Michael Vaughn is because the picture in the corner where I'm coming up, I know the little videos ones that I did. The picture in the corner's not Summer. I could tell you, just I know, I read energy. That's just what I do. That's not Summer. That's a male. It's a male. See? And then it goes to the Oh, wow. And those are fake arms. Those arms are not connected. See? The metal's through the mouth. Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. See, and what's so crazy, this is how strong Summer Moon Wells is. This is how strong her energy is. That I knew that I had to get this out tonight. There's no in my world, there's no other way of explaining how this is in front of us other than a spiritual thing. That's just how I see it, because this to me is blowing things out of the water, and I have to question, like, why? Why are we seeing this right now? Like, that's not an arm attached to a body, no offense. It's just not. It's on the metal. Um and the only thing that makes sense is that there's truth to the strongness of the spirit. And I've been guided. Do you understand that these are split seconds in videos? These are split seconds in videos, and they're not deep faked. This is the truth. All right, let's keep going. See how that middle one will go, like, it will disappear, and see right in there, it's like I want it where that one goes clear, like where that Don, I'm going to call him Don, disappears. And then you get a clear picture of the whole photo. See, this to me was Michael. Hey, I can't even fucking understand this shit. Okay, here it comes. It's all coming through. Look at the body in the corner. You could see the metal things around him. It's that metal box. It's that box. Unfortunately, that I said I saw Benny's head in, but it's probably, there's deep fakes too, you guys. So I'm not. See, it's not a swing anymore. I said that there was just their torso. I said that I'm like, that girl looks like she's in the ground, and he is in the ground again. Unbelievable. It's Summer's birthday in 8 minutes. Someone tell TBI to go arrest them. Oh my God. Should sing happy birthday at midnight. Okay, so this would be a great one. So notice you have you have 4 frames here. The information that's the truth that we want is that teeny little photo. It's that little teeny one. And that's why for months I've been taking photos of that, cropping it and looking at it. Those are the photos that, the perfect example to show you those are the photos that I've been cropping for months and ignoring making dinner and everything else. But that's the truth is in that layer. See how this is going to help you guys. If you take a picture of that and then like put your magnifying glass over it, you'll see the truth. It's in that layer. Man, is this coming out. My God, it's crazy. Ay, ay, ay. There's Don again. Now this is interesting. Oh, that's a closer photo of the head. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you know what's going to be under it? Is that red thing that's connected to the white metal. It's all going to show. You guys, it's all going to show. It's all going to show up tonight. Oh, okay, so now let me go show you Summer's exact same metal piece that she has on her under the poster. Holy crap. Wait a minute. Wells poster. Poster. Let me show you. Poster location, I call it, because the poster, no one listened, shows the location of where this is, but no one really is listening. Okay. Here is really what Summer Moon looks like in that poster. Edit, copy. So see that right there, the metal? That matches Summer's photo in her poster. See that? Under the chin? The white thing under the chin? This is her poster. I'll give you a closer look to that. But here, I'll crop that little metal thing to show you. Crazy. This is going to look like the picture we have of Summer and all that white stuff. And there's hanging over the hole in the ground. Wow. You see, there's the clear. Wait, I just missed it. Oh, now this makes sense. Okay, this is all putting together. See his mouth? I say he, but it could be some, I don't know who this is, obviously. But see the mouth open like that? Do you want to see something crazy? I have a picture of Candace, mouth just like that. Okay, Candace. If I could, I'm actually going to give it like a minute to find this. CD Wells. DC. Okay. Don and Candace. Okay. It's and again, she's by a wooden like they definitely do something with the wood. And all of this white stuff, I have hundreds of pictures that Candace gathers with her buckets, and I always say to you guys, it looks like there's bones in it. Thank you guys. Give you guys what to talk about. Let me show you. Like, these are pictures that Candace takes. Like this. And I always saw that as part of what they do. I just did. I'm looking for a particular picture. Now this makes sense why she has a skull. That's Candace. This is Candace's. She has a selfie with that thing, you guys. Now when you look in the eyeball, you almost could recognize more things like that little guy, like that little thing that's sticking up. Now it makes more sense, right? That little thing, you see it everywhere. And it actually looks like a torso sticking out of a tree. This is hers. This is Candace's. And I always looked in the eyeballs because I just know that they do something with the eyeball. Oh, what's on the top there? Ooh, what's on the top there? Wait a minute. Let me see. That's strange. They hide so many things in their photos. It's crazy. Creepy. All right, let's keep going. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Summer Moon Wells. Happy birthday to you. All right. All right, now you're getting it. You're seeing what's happening here. You're getting a good picture of this because it's not going to go back. Like, once these frames change like this, that's it. People are funny. You all are funny, some of you. Take a picture. This is big stuff. All right. See this? See? Huh. See how it's really coming through now? Okay, so it's that clear box in the middle. It's like that little square in the middle there, right there. That's the real information. Right there. So the large photo will become clear as that little box goes away. So watch. Okay. That's a clear photo of a face. That's what I mean. When those boxes go away, that's the only time that you get a real good clear photo of the big box. And you have one right now. That's a clear photo. And it's they have that thing around their neck. It's not good. And I feel like that's a female presence. It is a female, this one. Huh. You could see how it's in that silver thing. It's leaning against the silver. It's leaning against the silver box. See how you guys could see it a little bit more clear now? Yeah, they do this to adults and kids. There are a lot of men. There are a lot of men, you guys. There are a lot of men. That's summer to me. Hmm. Hmm. See, they're in their torsos are not up out of the ground. Some of them. It's like fake. See, this person's hanging. See, you never know what's going to pop up. Once this opens up, it's, well, that's interesting. I think that's the gadget up in the air. See, this is a bigger person. This is see, this is not this person here is too big to be Summer. Remember those who were paying attention to the photos, the videos of Summer in church? And I'm like, that girl, like there's a girl who always posed to be Summer, but she was like tall, really tall. And it was also in the dancing video that, like, that person's so tall. And then the person that they show at the church is so tall. This isn't Summer. This is someone big. This is an adult. Look how much bigger this person is. It's like so odd looking. It's like that's an, adult. It's not even a child. I mean, you just look at the legs and the arms. It's not summer. This is the most obvious one that's not summer. Oh my God. Look how big this person is. This is like a 15-year-old. This is like, I almost feel as if I just entered a whole different video. I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, it's like totally flipped. It's making me really uncomfortable. I think that's because I have no idea what's popping up. Holy crap. I'm sorry, you guys. This is on the Wells property. This part is. Because that background is not fake. Oh my God. I am so happy I'm live because there's no way in hell you all would even believe me. This is like we entered a whole new video. I don't like this shit. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there's that box again. Let me tell you something about that. That's like one of the mechanism they use. It's like, I don't know what it does. I think it like captures information. I see it often. I do see that often. Mostly on computers, like mostly in someone's computer. This is machinery, like someone. I'm listening to Summer. Follow the leaves. Like, what is that? It is machine. See, I think that this is like one of those cameras, like a camera. It almost looks like Don's mailbox in the background. Is that like supposed to be like that, like an adult popping out of the ground? Can you guys believe that this is actually this? I am showing you. This started out. This started out as a swing video. I think they're under their tis trees. I think that they're on their freaking. I just think that he plastered this shit, and they just. Of course, they're not going to find it. Is he filling them with cement? Is he filling the holes with cement? I have to really do a meditation on this. So, here is someone just with the torso coming out of the ground. And that is not Summer. That is not Summer. This is a whole nother child. That is Michael Vaughn. I'm sorry. I did what I could to get that to them. I copied them on everything that I send TBI, so because I know what I see. So that would be more Michael Vaughn, this one. I think. I'm just, putting out there, I may be really wrong. But I remember the hand movements. And that, my dear, is someone hanging. And this is what I have. I'm going to take a picture of this and send it back to my computer because I have waited a long time for this to appear. And they're holding, this is someone hanging, you guys, and they're holding another person. This is as clear as you're going to get it. This is as clear as daylight. They cannot, TBI cannot tell me that this isn't real. And they're in that, the white with the red shit around them. Yep. With the white shit around them. And see how they're trying to cover it up with red, white, and blue and green? See the colors coming through? That's what these morons do. Holy shit. Oh my God, you guys. On Summer's birthday. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't take it. I'm going to put it up there and I'm going to keep Candace's logo on here. You guys, these are the white things that we see that are wrapped in red. This is them. Motherfuckers. Well, this is your swing video. Don't know what else to tell you guys. This is your swing video. There it is. Oh my God. I'm literally lost for words. Like, I'm trying not to cry. Because I really want to get through this because there's a lot coming through. Yeah, there's a lot coming through. Wow. All right, I'm going to keep going, you guys. You should take a picture. You all need to take these photos and just send them in. Yeah, there's just stuff's gonna. This is what happens. Like when I stare too much, I actually could feel what happens with me is I could feel the movement. Like I could, um, and then that's when I just get emotional. I may just keep going because I really don't want to stop. Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow. Now it's even brighter. What the fuck, man? It's such affirmation. I think maybe that's why I'm emotional too, because I have been seeing this for so long. Like I have been seeing that for a long time. Oh my God. Okay. Look how clear everything's coming through. Ay, ay, ay. It's hard to breathe, like, because I know that's Michael Vaughn. And Summer. I know it's Michael Vaughn and Summer. Like these two photos. No, they get rid of the blood from the bodies. They do drain them. They drain them. They know what they're doing. Like Don said, there's no way he even said it. There's no way they're gonna find anything to make him guilty, but they are. They are. Oh, see, that's when I'm going faster. That's when it did that. It buffered. Like I said, and after it buffers, it just lets go of some information. I've seen those chests being opened for 8 months. See, that's just the top of the body. I'm telling you, this is what's being thrown out of that machine. Let me show you. It's that fucking machine. Motherfucker. Seriously. Machine. I can't even think of where I put anything. Forget it. I can't even think straight. I feel as if it's just the top of their body. That's a very clear photo. I have 2 more videos to go over. Yeah, all of them are gonna be very exposed videos. Yeah, see, they're like holding on to like a chain, like a railroad. Like, that's what we see. That's what we see. It's metal. It's a pulley. It's pulling them up and down. It's a pulley. It lifts out of that fucking hole. Okay, so watch in the bottom of the, right there. See that icon in the bottom of the right hand corner? That photo is a very important photo. That's I think that's a location of that machine, because there's the V. I think that is a very, 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 very important, because I've never seen that before. Ever. Someone's face, and there's a V, and then there's that machine. Whoever icon that is in charge of this. Look at that icon. I'm taking a photo. Okay. See the icon? That's how you know you get close, because then they put all that stuff shows up. Like that weirdness stuff, like that weird stuff. But they definitely like to cover the body with stuff. See? Those creepy things, but it's just what they do. Or they're just deep faked. I really don't care. Either way, it's there. Oh my God. There's that icon again on the bottom, you guys. That's going to be very important. Because to me, that's something that they could probably match up on the deep web or something. Because that's a true, very, 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 very clear icon. Let's see. There's the number 5, right? And look at Candace's icon now. It's definitely not what it was. See, something happened with the icons. But you never know where the authorities will need it. Okay, so watch what goes on with Candace's icon. It turns into the little box. This is the last video that I'm going to go over. Look at Candace's icon, what happens to it. It's like a whole story. They tell like a whole story with their icons. Okay, so wait, let me go back. Now there's another one of someone over the hole in the ground. But this time it's in a different location. The person, and it's clearer. So look at that photo, and it almost looks like there's two. Like there's like those black tracks, and then there's that metal hole in the ground. That's going to match up. It's going to match up. Unreal. Oh my God. You all have to be tired like I am. Look at Candace's icon. This looks like she's coming out of a chicken egg. They put a lot of time into that shit. Like these pictures. Sorry guys, I keep deep breathing. I apologize. I don't know how else to do it. Oh, that isn't a hand. It's a hook. See the middle photo there? It's a hook. Oh, that's odd. Okay, you guys, look. That's a pretty clear photo. Look down in the corner. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have like 7 pictures going on here. This is a perfect example of how they layer it. Down in the corner, you'll see that that is actually a photo that they use 3 sections for. So if you look to the left, how clear that is, like that is a piece of information that they try to cover up. Let's see how far we could get. It's really clear. And I want to show you how it goes, it covers up over by the leg. Okay, so this is how they do it. It's covering a portion of the leg. So let's see. You see how fast it goes away? As fast as it comes, it goes away, because they're not, those are, there we go. Oh, Don's in a different section again. See how that photo I just showed you guys was an important one to open up. Oh, this is even getting worse, because it showed the reality. It showed that piece of metal that we're looking at right now. That's maroon. It's maroon. So let me send it so this picture's getting clearer. Let me show you what I mean. I took a photo of it. Let me show you. Copy. So this piece of the photo that I just showed you guys, this piece of that photo that was like in different layers, is actually this maroon thing, the maroon metal. This is a clear photo of it because that was in here. See how there's so many layers in there? It's very unusual to get that, but whatever pops up next is kind of what it is. It's that thing. It's this. Is this. And that's how I put things together. It's a great example. So this goes here. So that metal, so if I was an investigator, I would know that this is the color in the metal that you need to look for. And it's got that little thing on it, like that little critter, whatever that thing is. So this is the actual color is what I'm saying to that. It's interesting how the photo of, I'm saying Don because it's Don hanging over that thing, keeps changing locations. Like he keeps moving from one side to the next. So he's moving during this whole thing. See all that? Those are all in there. And the more I move it, the more, I guess it's just called the looser it gets. See how different things pop out? I just think that's Michael, but whew, time will tell. This is my last photo I'm going through. Yeah, that looks, what you see there, it looks, I've seen that on the slip and slide on the back of the girl's back. That's exactly what it looks like. It's crazy. So if I stay in the light here, let me show you. If you look clearly, you could see that metal trim, the metal box. You could see it here. You could see that he's being lifted out of that metal box. This is important. Let me show you. So they're being lifted in and out of this thing. I'm going to show you the box. It's like you see the fake rope. Here, I'm going to circle it. Okay. Let me crop this a little. Okay. All right, I'm going to put so notice this, and you'll see here, that's the box. Now imagine they're being pulled out of that. So that goes, it's not a rope. The rope might be wrapped around with the metal, but that is something that brings them down and up, and that's the hole. That's the hole. That's what we're looking at. It's the hole that we see in the small little frame. That's what it is. Yeah. See, it's so imagine that goes down. Just like what Don is standing over. That's the hole that Don's standing over is the hole that this guy on this, girl or whoever this one is here. It's looking like a bigger hole. When it goes clear like that, it's good. Hmm. Yeah, I'm quite certain that's what they're doing here. Now, if you look at the metal, see how the metal is? That's like the kind of like, it really matches up to the picture that I have of the metal frame that's under his car. It's kind of like the same mechanism. It's the same metal. Wow. I'm almost done with this one. Oh, there's that pole. See, this is still a part of her video, that thin pole. The thin pole were the videos I showed this morning and someone else's. It's at the edge. Interesting. I think that this has been the most information. So see how the box down there is a little clearer? You want those all to mesh together. Like the blackness, by the way, you guys, the blackness, this is a video. The blackness gives a lot of information. See that pole there, it gives information in the blackness. I watched that as well. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, watch how the blackness sometimes goes lighter. Like, and there's that pole. and the pole shows up. Let's see what's on his leg. It's not that I want to keep seeing this picture, but it's getting brighter. So the more information, the better. Let's see. Now, see how just getting more information in the background too in the black. Because remember, these are TikToks. Oh my God, that is a done deal. Don hanging over the box. I mean, that's in everything. Look at all the different frames that keep popping up. Especially the clear ones. It's really trying to give us more information. Now that's someone else's hand at the person's face. See? Don just keeps changing locations. Okay, so here you could see what they're actually sitting on is metal. See? That's why these kids that I looked at on the swing and stuff are so filthy, dirty, and they look like they just have been underground for years. Like that's how I saw it. Like I saw that it looked like these kids have been underground for a long time. You see how he's being lifted? I'm saying he, I don't know. But in that small box in front of you, it's not a swing. And I keep saying that. That's not a swing. It's the metal. They're sitting on metal. You're sitting on metal. I go slow like this, you know, I always look for that little nugget of information. See how there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 frames here. See, like something right in here is very, like I'll probably go over that tomorrow. But this person is older. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to leave it because it's becoming blurry and usually something incredible shows up. I'm going to give it a moment. See how it's becoming closer? Whatever this is, it's a close-up. And of course, this is all very disturbing and it's very uncomfortable. Because none of this is good. But seriously, it's like watching a horror movie. There's number 5. Those are real. Like that's like on a a stamp or something. Look at this, guys. The heck? God, I have to go to sleep soon. This one is a little creepy. Wait, where's my camera? This photo has been wanting to come up all night because this is the area that has like 100 pictures inside one. As creepy as this is, I have seen these images in so many different photos, but for you guys, it's there's the number 5. I want to know if it's one of those boxes back there. Like I want to know. I want to see one of those boxes. That's what I want to see. One of those white boxes. I see it in an icon, but okay, so look at the photo, the box inside the big one. I'm taking pictures of these because what I'm going to do tomorrow is then put them up against Summer's photos that we had that look so fake of her in that white stuff. You're going to see it's going to match. Then it won't look as difficult, as crazy anymore. That's like a young boy, you guys. That's not Summer. I mean, we could all agree that that's not Summer. Whoever that is in the very, 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 very faint square in the middle. Wow, that is not Summer. Well, I know that we all could agree that that's not Summer. Okay. I'm moving it fast, so up, see all the different things that pop up? And you move it fast. All right, you guys, this is it. And this is all she wrote after this one. To me, that's Summer. She's got that thing in her neck, like I showed you. I don't even know if that was today or yesterday. I can't remember. This to me is Summer. This one, this is the last video. I haven't even gone over this one with you guys, and you could see the intensity of this one. And she's on something pink. This to me is Summer. Do you believe, I have to keep saying this, that this was the swing video? Oy. You guys, and this was posted in May. This was posted before she went missing, just to let you know. The swing video was filmed May. This is crazy. Look at this. 31st or something. And they said she didn't go missing till June 15th. Wow. Hmm. So again, the photo that's down in the corner that is faint, oh my God. It's the same green thing that I showed in the video today. How, how the heck? See that thing in the corner? That's on a track. That is on a track. Huh. Oh my God. There you go. That's on a track. Ay, ay, ay. This is so bad. This, if this doesn't get someone moving and shaking, because this is more than just fucked up photos. This is a storyboard. They made whatever that is pink. I'm going to really want to know what that... Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Huh. This is a different... Looks like someone is like leaning on her. That doesn't look like summer. Is that a different child? I'm trying to go slow. See, it's I lost that picture in the corner. Just reminds, I just think it's by a tree. See how, like, that turns into that. Summer, like they have a picture from there turning into that. And that is on there. That is at their tree. That's at that tree. You could tell by the background, like it just looks like it's on their property. But it's attached to a pulley. Huh. Oh my God. That's the last frame. And let's see, go crazy on this thing. That's the last. Oh my God. Here comes the heart on the white thing, on the white circle. This is why it's the last frame. Huh. Well, you guys, this stuff is crazy shit, is all I do know. But that is her white heart. This is one of her last frames. That is the white circle. That's what she and Michael Vaughn have, the same thing. They both have that. I've showed it 100 times. But now it's right there. What's the picture on the, what is that picture on the bottom is what I want to know. Should we ask Candace? My God. This is the last frame. And above that thing, they have like those little things they hold. I don't know what it is, but it's. Let me show you something. Um, This is why I can't say it's anyone's name, because what happens is you think it looks like Benny, but I think that his face is used to do cover up. Because here's what happens. Here's that box. That's someone we don't know. And he's in that box. This came from obviously Benny's channel, but that's a grown man, and that's not Benny. That's what happens to these photos. And there's the purple light, but that's underground, and he's surrounded by that white metal. You see. It's what he's surrounded by. And the deep fake is they used his face, I guess. But wait, where's the picture? One more second. Um, here's edit copy. Here's Michael Vaughn, just so those of you that haven't seen it. This is Michael Vaughn's from his, this is his circle. Because it comes from, and this is why I know that they're connected, you guys. Because here's a picture of, this is the full photo of Michael. Right here. This is Michael. And there's that, there's the same, and it's circular, it's the same thing that's right here in front of you. And they match up. And that is because it's real. And it's, you can't, that's just stuff that is, that's happening. You know, and let me just show you one more thing. It's right here. What you see in Summer's neck is what I showed you today. Copy. Wait. I want to get a good one. So many. One sec. Okay. I'm copying the face out. So here you see that thing and it looks so crazy. But to me it doesn't look so crazy because I already have this. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And he has the same V thing on the neck, like the same metal V thing that Summer has. I believe that Summer has on her neck. It's exhausting. it's exhausting that nothing, that maybe tomorrow on her, today is tomorrow, it's the next day. But this person is in the same box, same dark box. Just way too many. There's a lot of pictures that you could make one big photo book of all the same elements. And they're crazy elements, but let me tell you something. Those crazy elements are much smaller. They're much smaller now. Because there's Summer's neck, and here's the same shit going on with the neck. Same thing. And Michael Vaughn with the circle. It's the same. Crazy shit. You see that the V, there's like that metal V. You can't to have that stuff match like that and lined up is very difficult. Here, add a copy, and this will be the last thing, and then I gotta go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Here, this is what I mean. Same. It's the same metal thing. He just covers it up with that necklace. But it's the same thing. Unfortunately, it's the same thing. So, on that note, you guys, I am done. So you have a white heart too? Wait a minute. Oh, I found the little box. The little white box. No? Oh, it's a number 1. That's what it is. Bye-bye. All right, you guys, for sure now I'm going to bed. A lot of information, a lot of matching stuff, and I know I really needed to get this out to you guys for those that just watch and observe and really try to understand it. Thank you so much for having an open mind for the sake of these children. And I think it's time, because photos like this should not be there. All right, you all. Thank you, and definitely God bless you all for being here and for supporting this channel and for just allowing me the space to be heard. To be heard for, really, at the end of the day, we all know it's for Summerwell's missing children. And there's more than one. There's more than 2. There's more than 3. There's a lot of them. And it's time. I really hope so. I really hope so. I'm going to go to sleep tonight and pray that tomorrow's the day. Oh, God, I hate when this happens. I just noticed something. Okay, this will be the last thing, if I can find it. Remember I told you guys that there's like these icons that showed up, and I think that they're Summerwell's process. So here, in that last photo, you see weird pictures like that. Let me show you if I could find it. That matches those funny icons that are being used on someone's YouTube channel. Let me find it. Here it is. Oh my God. Fucking matches. Oh my goodness, it really matches. All right, I'm going to put this up here and then definitely call it quits because I want you guys to see this. Seen so much. Okay, let me show you something. These little icons, I'm going to put. These are supposed to be just pictures of Summer missing and the family, whatever, their family thing, but it's really a deep fake because they really look like this. And I could circle. Let me show you. Wait. A little closer so you understand how demented this is. Copy. These are the icons. Okay? Sort of looks like this thing. They're kind of flat looking, but this here is like a body bag. This one. They're kind of like this. I think they're icons of like the process. Because they don't make any sense. I mean, the only thing they make sense to is they match up to the photos. And these are the icons that he's using. It's really weird. Like, that's just weird. All right. Now I'm done. Good night, y'all. Talk to you tomorrow. And again, thank you. Let's have some justice tomorrow. Woo-hoo. Good night, guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.